The warning signs could not have been clearer. 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 The warning signs.
Dimanche 19 juin 1994, et il est 16h22 à Kigali, dans le blindé de la FLM. Avis à tous les IND qui nous écoutent, oui, à tous les IND qui nous écoutent, le Rwanda appartient à ceux qui le défendent vraiment. Et vous, les IND, vous n'êtes pas des Rwandais.
inyenzi inkotanyi n'ababwiye abasirikare bacu nibo ba mbere mbabwira urubyiruko rwagutse kugira ngo bafashe abasirikare bacu mbabwira inkumi mbabwira abasore murabyumva rero inyenzi ntabwo zishobora gukandira abantu bose
umwana tugira iwacu uko ari bake cyane
ni bake cyane ndetse nubwo twabariraga ku ijana 10 ku ijana ubwo basigara 8 ku ijana abantu se koko muze twishime nshuti inkotanyi zashize muze twishime nshuti yewe imana ntirenganya koko
kuvuga hano biturwana tugatsinda inyenzi inkotanyi burundu nazo dutsinze urubanza n'ububaho kuko ruzaba turarwanya kandi batsinda.
When people ask me, good listeners, why do I hate all the Tutsi? I say, read our history. The Tutsi were collaborators for the Belgian colonists. They stole our Hutu land. They whipped us. Now they have come back, these Tutsi rebels. They are cockroaches. They are murderers. Rwanda is our Hutu land. We are the majority. They are a minority of traitors and invaders. We will squash their infestation. We will wipe out the RPF rebels. This is RTLM, Hutu Power Radio. Stay alert. Watch your neighbors. This is RTLM, Hutu Power Radio. I have a message for our president. Beware. Do not trust the Tutsi rebels. Do not shake the hand that will stab you. They will trick you.
No. No, we have not been training the militia. The UN are mistaken in this accusation.
Do you support your president's agreement to make peace with the rebels?
The president has the full support of the army.
That peace agreement will be signed today in Tanzania between Tutsi rebel forces and President Habyarimana.
Listen to me, good people of Rwanda. Terrible news.
It is true.
Horrible news. Our great president is murdered by the Tutsi cockroaches. They tricked him to sign their phony peace agreement. Then they shot his plane from the sky. It is time to clear the brush, good Hutus of Rwanda. We must cut the tall trees. Cut the tall trees now! Stop the Tutsi cockroaches who try to run from justice. The Tutsi cockroach judge called Makeza is hiding at 4 routes. They are all the same. Their fate should be the same. This is RTLM. The Tutsi cockroaches of the rebel army must be denied recruits. Come on, good Hutus. The graves are not yet full. Who will help us? Stand by your radios. I am hearing some urgent news. It is news, brothers. We have received reports of very important cockroaches and traitors trying to escape from the Mikolin Hotel. Gather up your weapons. Stand by your radios. We will keep you informed. News has come to us that we have cowards in our own army who will not let us punish them. I am receiving more news, Burutus. I have learned that the traitor Rusesa Bagina's cockroaches are on a truck. 10,000 francs for their heads.
Newspapers mocked Tutsis in malicious cartoons. In 1990, the overtly racist newspaper Kangura published the Hutu 10 Commandments, a manifesto defining rules of conduct between Hutus and Tutsis.
Marries a Tutsi woman, befriends a Tutsi woman, employs a Tutsi woman, shall be considered a traitor. The Hutu should stop having mercy on the Tutsi.
quasi-religious sermons turned to thinly veiled threats. In 1992, Leon Mugesera, a high-ranking party official, delivered an inflammatory warning to Tutsis.
Leon basically said the Tutsi were an impurity. They had come from elsewhere. They had come from Ethiopia. And they must go back to Ethiopia. And they must go back to Ethiopia not as living Tutsi, but as dead Tutsi.
Extremist-supported RTLM radio became the voice of the vitriolic hate. The enemy was dehumanized, called snakes and cockroaches.
The radio station was a brilliant instrument of propaganda. First thing they did is they played rock music and good music that enticed people to listen to it. The voice of the radio was nearly the voice of God, because that was the only means of communications that they had.
It was a very interactive radio. People used to call them, talk with them. You know, they used to come, and it was direct. You know, it was always like improvisation.
Tutsi men, women and children were subjected to daily insults and threats. Soon the Interahamwe militia began to conduct military exercises openly. The warning signs could not have been clearer. 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 The warning signs.
And we're very consistent as the EFF. Every time racism rears its head, we act very decisively. There are certain demands that were given to them to say that they must disclose the names of all the people who were involved in commissioning that racist advert. And they must disclose the name of the company that did that advert.
The warning signs could not have been clearer.
We don't back whites. We don't care about their feelings. They've made us suffer for a very long time. Yes. It's our turn now. They must be happy. We're not beating them up. They must be happy. We're not calling for genocide. We're exercising our political freedom. And we're hating them the most. How can I go Twitter? No. Feelings Makua after expropriation of land without compensation. We are exercising political power.
The warning signs could not have been clearer. The warning signs could not have been clearer. The warning signs could not have been clearer. The warning signs.
I'm saying to you, we have not called for the killing of white people, at least for now. I can't guarantee the future.
The warning signs could not have been clearer. The warnings.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd understand somebody watching that, especially as it gets shared on Twitter, they freak out. It sounds like a genocidal call.
Cry babies. Cry babies.
I'm not calling for the slaughter of white people, at least for now.
I can't give a guarantee of the future, especially when things are going the way they are.
Subtext.
Especially if things are going the way they are, there will be a revolution in this country, I can tell you now. There will be an unled revolution. An unled revolution is the highest form of anarchy.
The warning signs could not have been clearer. The warning signs. warning signs could not have been clearer. The warning signs could not have been clearer. The warning signs could not have been clearer. The warning signs could not...